that has been severe enough for me to have to shock them to like non-violently take them down, you know. So it's normally a good way for me to know that this person has done like a murderous rage or slaughter or something like that at some point, and I've just like tried to calm them down. I've also had the privileges revoked at least once. But yeah, after they sleep, their life should be a little bit better because I've fixed up what they have to do. They don't have to waste time cleaning. They can just do harvesting stuff. Like, I don't really like reducing what my people can do. I like them having like a lot of abilities, but I have, oh come on guys. That's not how this works, you idiots. Fix it up. Take them where they're supposed to go. I'm not going to put that back until you guys figure out where they're going. Oh my god. They are going in here. They're the only ones that are allowed in here. Like, this is all regrowing now. They were supposed to be in here breeding, but I mean, nonetheless, they definitely, a lot of these are going to be probably fertilized now. Egg progress. I'm not seeing fertilization. You're producing eggs. There's a bunch of eggs up here. Unfertile, unfertile, fertile. Wait, is there a slight color difference between them? There is. Wait, where's a... I guess the fertile normal egg would be white, wouldn't it? Instead of being like slightly ambery sort of color. There's one. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell, I've just never noticed. I've never seen all of them in this, like, close enough. Like, it is nighttime and it is a bit hard to see, but like, yeah, fertile egg is white and the non-fertile egg is kind of brown. And then the duck eggs, the unfertile is like a deeper green and the fertile is a lighter green. I just never fucking noticed. As I said, I just haven't seen them that close together because my birds are not normally that close together. My only problem is I want to put an egg box somewhere so that my animals will take their eggs somewhere. But the problem is my panthers don't have a food source at the moment, and neither do my cats. So all they're doing is coming up and eating the eggs, which, like, I don't want them to take them anywhere because I don't want the panthers to go to the eggs in the first place. Like, they're finding them because they're hungry, and I don't exactly have wildlife roaming in. So, look, eventually we might have some wildlife. I might not have to kill absolutely everything that walks into my base. Like, I'm still going to kill everything that walks in my base, but, like, still, you know. And this is all evened out now. Like, I could take that down, like, by one more to this. That would give me a bit more space, but either way... If I was to take this up to, say, the center bit, which is, I believe, where these lights are, right, I would want to bring the air conditioning inwards. What I could do is I could put the air conditioning on the... Well, I could put air conditioning here, but, like, I could also tunnel it and have it where it's, like, centered or something, and that could be, like, air conditioning and have this bit broken up. But the problem I've got then is a skinny tunnel that people can get, like, killed and shot and shit in, so try not to do that. The other thing, too, is I did get my double door situation. I want these two deconstructed. And if I'm gonna use this, like I was suggesting I will, I'll need to break that up a bit. Bring that there. I don't know if that's going to be enough space. What I should do is actually just give it a little bit more. Maybe take it out by like there instead. I think that that would be enough of a dining room space and enough of a storage space, I would think. Actually, just hold on. I know what my people are going to do, but let's just get rid of that for a second. That's just easier. Oh, I thought I had this all the way down here. It doesn't matter. I want it to be like that. And oh my god, this fucking storage. Hit me up with that. And the raw meat stuff. Let's copy that. Let's get that down here. And paste that. There we go. Alright, so no storage in there. You guys can build that, but what I'm gonna want... I do want the doors there. I gotta kind of like sort out what I want, like air conditioners and shit. I kind of want these up against the edge of the building. Like that. Just leave it pause for a moment while I sort this out, because like I'm thinking about taking that all the way down eventually. I don't need to do it right now, but it will help. So this would be a very small area. This would be great for meat if that was the case, but then like even multiple doors. I've got 2 air conditioners there. I have a lot of air conditioners for this place, but yeah, I could have 1 door there, bringing into meat, cutting up meat, because I don't think I'll need anything. Like I'll have animals and shit come through here, they'll be fine. But then I definitely do want 2 air conditioners on each bit. I'm gonna change the layout of this a bit. I want my doors to not be right next to it if I can. Like about there. Probably make it about the same, honestly. So it's a bit of a distance from them. I don't mind having it right next to it, but I do feel like it kind of like wastes the air conditioning a little bit. I'm gonna change the shape of this room a little bit. 1 door there. Now, I don't really need a door going down here at all yet. If I need one in the future, I'll make one in the future, but for now I don't need it. If this is going to be a double insulated kitchen, and I want that to be double insulated, I can't do this all the way across here because the type of material it is, but that's fine, that works. Okay. That will have it kind of exposed to temperature, but not by much because this is still going to be enclosed. Now, I'm not going to want these air conditioners right now. Don't click on the people. Get rid of my air conditioners. Doing this when I don't really have the materials is not great. This is going to expose it to all the elements just like briefly. But the other thing I want, I guess, I don't want this to like superheat. So could do is make it like a tunnel. I could make that like a space where animals sleep, but they'd probably get like heat stroke. I wonder if the eggs would get ruined temperature if I put them in here. Let's let them go for a moment. I know this is going to change the shape of how my base looks. I'm going to have to work with that, but I'm not really getting rid of the space. I'm just turning this into a huge dining area, more or less. It's going to be the whole way along if I can. I need to move my lights over. Just because they're the green ones. I moved them down here initially and it's fine. I also have a spot of hidden electricity there that I don't want. So what I do want is one there. It's going to get us a few lights in this area. I kind of want to move that one. I honestly want like better lighting coordination in here, but we'll get what we get. So I want that to move there. Honestly, these ones are okay because of where they are and what color they are and stuff like that, but I want to move them over for the moment. Pretty much without deconstructing these air conditioners, I don't know for sure if I'm not going to have enough materials for them. But if I was to, I don't know, if I was to not deconstruct those just yet, if I was to say cancel that, keep this outer wall solid and try to get these built, I've only got 100 steel. So I still need to go on a quest or I need to destroy more batteries. Either is fine with me. I'll probably destroy the batteries because fuck it, I'm not storing power anyway at the moment. So it's not like it's not like it's a big deal, you know. But if I can move over all my lights so we'll get this nice and bright. I think I'm moving that one too. If not, I'm not moving that one. I want to get a light here to mirror that. Then the rest of these, I'll move these in here sometime. Alright, that's going to sort out the light situation. That's going to get us a little bit more tight with the storage. I'll end up bringing like a whole nother row of the benches down into here. So we're going to have like not as many benches, but we are going to have like a little bit more floor space. Well, we're technically going to have the same amount of benches as I originally did because I think that's going to be more than enough. And then this will all just be like dining areas. But what I kind of want to do is I sort of want to have like a ventilated area. Like I could ventilate into there and make that warm. But in summer it might make it too hot. And then I don't really have anywhere else to vent it. So unless I... like if I'm making that solid, I could make a tunnel room divider. If I was to make that a tunnel room divider, it would go along like there. Basically. Like that and that. So then this would disappear. This would be like a hot room type thing, and it would vent out if I can. But I could easily make that like a warm space for animals and shit in winter, and just like allocate and unallocate beds for certain animals and stuff. So that's not a bad idea. At least that would give me another warm spot. Like I could just fill this with like small animal boxes, and that would be super heated, because then in winter, if I allow all the boxes, all the small animals will survive winter by having a hot space to like go and sleep at night. So it's not the worst. No, take that across there too. Only problem with this is once they do actually finish the air conditioners, yeah, it's going to be a little bit crowded there. And this will be kind of like the skinniest spot, which I sort of don't want things to get into, but I'm going to need vents. Basically on this outer wall, I'll need vents, probably. Or doors or something like that staying open, I don't know. I could just get rid of those spots and just allow like a little like external nook type thing. I don't know, I'll sort something out. But either way, if that was like a couple of fucking kitchen-y spaces, like if that was 2 dining rooms, there'd be a lot of space. Like if I was to grab one of these, just show me the size of that. I reckon, I don't think I could fit too many of these in here. But if I was to put another one there, I could probably get these plus a couple of skinny tables if I move them around right. Like if I put them at like the edges like that, I'd still only get like 2. I'd maybe get like a small table over here or something. But still, I think I've got enough of that. Hold on. I've got 4 big tables. Yeah, 2 rooms, 4 big tables. Something like that works. Like I'm just going to put these here for the moment because like I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I'm going to see how this looks once I've removed like these big chunk walls. And yeah, I don't know. Either that or I could bring it in by 1, make it like a skinny room and then vent it out by this. I could actually do that. Hold on. Not a bad idea. Lincoln's like fucking ripping through building this. Fucking Lincoln. Mate. But yeah, the idea would be then that this little bit here would then vent out itself, which would mean that the wall would be up by 1. Wall would go up here. And I can't seal that all the way to that door because that's the only way they can get in at the moment. So, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Not the best design, but it gives me more dining room. Basically, that's what I'm looking at. The more dining room I've got, the kind of better for, well, everything basically. I can't put that there. I need them to move this light. And I have so many people between here. It's very, very difficult for me to get access to what I'm trying to remove. Lima, mate. Manhunter pack. Here we go. Alright, give me a sec. It can wait a second. Mate, I don't want to click on you. That. And then this going over. This one's got to go over by like 1 and then like vent out. Although I could just remove part of that wall and like vent it up that way, but there's not much point in that. You're better off doing that and then over by 1. Like to there. I think that might work a bit better. That would give me a much bigger dining area, and I don't know if I need this space to be enclosed or not, but it's fine. Okay, let's go look at where's this. What have I got? Rhinoceroses. Okay. How many? 37 rhinos, and they're moving in on the turrets to begin with. Not all those are powered though. But yeah, this is, I don't think I have a raid area set up, a raid zone. Hold on. We need something emergency right now. I definitely don't have a raid area. Manage area. Let's add... I kind of want that to be red. If I can get it, they'll do it. I want you to be raid. Save. Okay. So I want them, because of where they're coming in, I want my animals to get their asses down in here. So right now, my animals, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to put everybody back where they're supposed to be, but I'll have to do it. I have a choice. This is a save their fucking life or don't. Any problem is if I make 2 raid areas, I could make, hold on. I got an idea. Instead of forcing them in here, I could make, hold up. I have an idea. I was thinking I could force my people into the raid area. Let me take up into here. Let's go with human raid area. Let's add a new one. It's animal raid area. This might be a bit easier. I don't want a 3rd one, although that's a nice color. Fuck it, let's keep that. I'm gonna keep that just because colors. Yeah, raid. Alright. Okay, so human raid area and animal raid area. The only reason why I want to do this way is because I think my animals are going to do something stupid and go somewhere where I don't need them to be. Alright, I'm at the bottom of the thing at the moment. So let's get many of the animals that I can get to an area in an area. I know that they're probably not going to attack animals. I am not taking that risk, and I need a raid area for my animals anyway. So it's fine, we can come back to this. Everything's pretty well clearly labeled, and I haven't had a time where I've ever needed to shove people into a space, but they're going to get shoved into a space. Because rhinos are great and everything, but I want them to go through my turrets first and foremost. Okay, all that there, and schedule. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. Not into that raid area, sorry, I want you into this raid area. I want my entire base of people to go running over to one spot. This is going to be something. My animals are going to go one way and my people are going to go the other. And in the process, if I can grab one person to call in for assistance, I will do so. I'm going to call in for maybe like blue or something, because like purple is like perpetually not my friends. And they are at the moment. I'm pretty sure everybody's good. But yeah. I've never actually had to force everybody into a safe space, but 37 rhinos doesn't sound like it's going to be very good for my people. And they're coming into an area that doesn't have a lot of active turrets, but they can run around for a little bit before getting into like a main area. They should get pretty hurt, and if they do get into a main area where my people actually are, I should have enough gunners in that small space to be good. Alright, now I need somebody... Seahorse, if I could just get you to call, give them a quick call. Let's save this. I'm gonna have to set them all back at the end. I've got to remember to do that. I always forget to like unraid my animals, which is why I stopped using raid zones. But this should help. Everybody's moving. Yeah, can I get immediate help, please? Thank you. Okay, Seahorse is going there. You guys are moving? Good. Unfortunately, because Albin's up here, if I could get Albin to go down one of the fucking doors, and I could get them to come down here, that'd be so much better. Where is these friendlies coming in? On the other side of the fucking map, but that is a lot. Actually, I'm not mad with that. How many we got? We got 15 people come to help us. That's kind of good. Unfortunately, they're going to get absolutely wrecked, but, you know, it's going to happen. Like, I'll probably bring my people out once the Rhino pack looks like they're, like, more interested in them. The only problem I've got is my prisoner is going to stand there, and anybody that might be unconscious in hospital may be unable... Wow. Alright, there they go. Where are you guys? Alright. They are getting hurt on the turrets though, but these ones aren't shooting. They're going down to like the other ones that are hurting them. You're not breaking things, are you? There is a door that's broken there. That is a little concerning. I'm guessing they must have attacked that while Kenya was in the area. If they go all the way around, this could be really great, because if they go around, I have got some turrets lower down over there. Albin, mate, what is What's wrong with you? Right femur is shattered. Pretty sure femur is like part of the arm. I think. Kenya, you're content. Bad back. I could get you a new spine. If I can remember, Kenya needs it. I could get her a new spine. Actually, hold on. Let's just line you up with that while you're running for your life. Alright, let's get you a new spine at some point. If that doesn't work, I can't. If somebody botches that surgery, there ain't nothing I can do to fix them because I don't have spares. You guys going up and around. Where's my helpers? They look like they're gonna go up. I'm gonna have such angry helpers. They're down to 47. Yeah, I probably should help them in some capacity. Almost all my people are up where I want them to be though. My animals don't have, like, my pack animals I can't do anything about. But all my other animals are somewhere safe. So that's fine. It's good to see that they went to where they're supposed to be. Alright, everybody's nearly in here. I don't mind sending them out to help in a minute. Nobody's moved the chickens, so I noticed. Yeah, they're gonna encounter them real quick. I reckon I could probably take most of them. That is a lot of rhinos. Get you guys set up to kill. I do think we could probably take them. I just want them to find the... Fuck off with the reminders. It's like, I can't... Until that goes away, I can't, like, select what I need. But, I want them to find my allies first. Go away. I gotta wait. Alright. Since you guys are pretty much going to where I need you to be, I got them away from them first and foremost, and that's the main thing. Now, if I could bring yous all out and weaponize yous, just easier than trying to get a few people to wake the fuck up and move to where they're going. And it's about equal difficulty, but I don't know. I did want to test it. Now they've got an area where I can send people, or I can potentially send them to the opposite end of the map. Both are good. But because there's only one spot, they'll only go to those one spots. I actually prefer that we're getting Manhunter Pack because this will give me so much fucking meat. I know it's also going to give them all like food poisoning and stuff, but like that's really the least of my problems. Like if my animals eat it, it's not an issue. It's literally a non-issue. My other animals I'll have to get out of the raid zone after we do the attack. But now that I've got most of the rhinos to one side, I can at least like work on that instead of like them seeping in through like different spots. I think everybody's out of their raid zone. My people are. Yep. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I've got my help here. Everybody's working their way up, except I don't want Olban to be in this because they are moving so slowly. I know I can only select 200 at a time. So if I can send you guys up there, then I'll be able to select whoever the fuck else isn't actually selected. Send you up there too. Alright. There's going to be some people in here that I couldn't select because 200 plus people. You guys, I don't think he's got guns. You do. Go stand near the back of the squad. Eri, Gura. Actually, Eri might be better off to leave you just cleaning that. Gura, you're just wandering. It's fine. I'll leave you two. I don't need everybody involved in this. My allies already confronting the Manhunter Pack. Now the other thing I want to see, there's one down over there and the rest of them are like trickling out and around. So that's fine. Realistically, I could have just moved my whole group over here and like encouraged them to attack in a wild open field. This is fine. Now McPherson is a good shot and I have got rhinos looking like they're coming down this way. I'm curious what the fuck. They must have grenades. Oh, no. Somebody's got an incinerator launcher. That would be why. Alright. I'm real sorry, allies, but shit's about to get wild for yous. I kind of need my people to kind of spread out a little bit more than that. Because there's some coming from the top. I can move you guys up a bit. Cag, mate. I appreciate your, like, effort, but, like, move back a bit. There we go. You lot at the front. Can I move you guys back? Let a line of fire if I can. Somebody's got shot through here. Star, I am not entirely certain about your ability to shoot. If you could move back. Here they come from... The beneath is what I've got a bit of a problem with. We should be able to shoot most of them down. Alright, Cody, Brick, Enyo, Star. You guys are all been shot. Can you guys get out of there? Especially Enyo. Enyo is a fucking original. You got 18 hours. How about we send you down to Reston Hospital? Ginseng shouldn't be part of this battle. Trying to avoid some friendly fire going on here. It's not always possible. I definitely have enough gunners for this. Can I get a few people that are down the bottom? Just to stay down the bottom? So we've got a bit of a shooting gallery going down here. Alright, we've got a few people getting shot here. Silverware, Chica, all of you lot. I need you guys to move out of line of fire. Jackal also just got shot then. Silverware, can you move out too? The other one? I think that's Lorena can move back. Somebody up the back here is not a good shot. I'll say that much. You guys can move up. I don't think there's any... There is a couple more coming up the top, but it's mostly down the bottom here. Let's get this front line moving the fuck back up. Let's move you... Murano. I love your attitude, but like back off a little bit. Grim's like in the line of fire there. Dodsworth, can you move back? And Weeks move back. Nin is also frontline. I don't know what it is about some of my people. Like my main people are always at the fucking front of the line. Like legitimately almost always. And there's a couple of people down here that are getting hurt. There's Delicious, of course. Delicious and E, can you guys move back? I don't know if any of you lot have a gun, but if you could just move down a little bit and just start taking some shots at some... Just about there will do. Alright, you lot. Keep moving back. Get you guys to move straight back. I think one of my allies is still up and alive. One of my panthers died, which is actually a bit of a surprise. I'm guessing somebody shot them. Can I get you guys just to move back down that way? I don't know if anybody down here is shooting. Obviously, if I was maybe using somebody like Tadashi, can you fuck off, mate? Tadashi, mate. Move. Like if I was using some of my melee people, it wouldn't be so bad. Like Hamster's down, I can't do much about that. Everybody else should be mostly fine. Alright. There's only like one or two still running around. Let's get you guys out of here. There we go. And the top group. And send you home. Alright, I need to find Grey. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're hauling steel to a cooler. How about instead of that, can I get you to haul the rhino in? Since you're going to go all the way up there anyway, I figured you could do that. I've only got one broken door. Barrel mate, stop walking up there. Barrel was taking like a week and a half to get up into the area. Where's the rhino? There we go. Shizuka, I guess you're getting stuff. Nikki is killing something. Software, can I get you to rescue Snail? They're probably not going to survive. I need somebody a lot closer than that. Bren, mate, can you rescue? Are you... One of your legs are destroyed. Hold up. I need somebody that doesn't have a broken leg. Destroyed something. Toes. Yeah. Oh, that's a leg one. Thumb. Yeah, you can definitely rescue. Go Jet. Getting them to hospital is like half the issue. Let's see. Somebody down here was down. I guess they've been picked up. By the look of it, there is a rhino that's still moving around. I'm guessing I just didn't mark it. Yeah. I could just hunt these ones, please. Gonna give us so much meat. Like I said, this is more about feeding my, like, panthers and cats and shit than it is about, like, my people getting food. And as long as all of my people that are injured are going to a hospital, or some of them are just going to, like, whichever hospital is available. Okay, hamster was down. Hamster has 10 hours, that's not an issue. Lorna's fine. Doranus, can I fucking click on you, mate? You're fine. Bowman's fine. Cammy's still got 8 hours. Rabbit's got 10, 24. Enyo's got 17. I need... Fred, can you do healing? No. Lincoln should be able to. Yeah, Lincoln can do medical. Lincoln, can you work on Enyo? Oh, Dali's working on Enyo. That's fine. Dali's great. Dora, how's your health? 15 hours. Most of the people up here are fine. They got 15 hours or so. Byro, Jackal, Ray Wolf, and Anasan. I don't know why you can't tend to yourself. Seahorse. Anasan and Seahorse are originals. They don't seem to be hurt. Not really. I'm hoping that my people are actually going to hospitals and not going back to, like, their bed or something. Michael is fine. I saw a few people that were injured moving around lower,